Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English podcast. We are very happy you are here with us today. This podcast is for A1 English learners. We speak slowly. We use simple English. Before we start learning today, please remember to like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us a lot. Thank you very much.
Yes, please like, comment, and subscribe. It is very easy. Just click the buttons. And now, let's begin our fun and simple English stories.
Start of episode 1. Opening conversation. Hello, Anna.
Hi, Mr. B.
How are you today?
I am great. I feel happy. I am ready for our podcast. How are you?
I feel good too. I am excited. Today we will share fun and interesting stories from our lives.
Yes, we have many stories. Happy stories, funny stories, travel stories, stories about helping people, and stories about difficult moments.
And we will explain everything slowly, clearly, and simply.
Let's begin with a happy story.
2. Happy moments. Anna's happy story.
One of my happiest moments was a small thing, but a very sweet thing. It happened 2 years ago. I woke up early. The sun was bright. The day looked beautiful. I walked to the kitchen. On the table, I saw a little note from my brother. The note said, "Good morning, Anna. I made breakfast for you. Enjoy." I smiled so much. The breakfast was very simple, just toast, eggs, and tea. But I felt very loved. It made my whole day happy.
That is a very cute story. I like small happy moments like that.
Yes, sometimes small moments make big smiles.
That is true. Now, I will share my happy story. My happy story is about a surprise. My students made the surprise for me. One day, I finished a long class. I was a little tired. When I walked out of the classroom, the students shouted, "Surprise!" They made a small cake. They wrote, "Thank you, Mr. B," on top. They also made a funny drawing of me. The drawing had a big head and very small legs. I looked like a cartoon. Everyone laughed. I laughed too. It was a simple moment, but I felt warm inside my heart. It was a very good day.
That is beautiful. It feels good when people show kindness.
Yes, kindness makes life better. 3. Funny experiences.
Now, let's talk about funny stories. Funny stories make English learning fun.
Yes, I have many funny stories. Sometimes life is too funny and I look silly.
Same here. Let's start with your story.
My funny story happened at a supermarket. One day, I needed milk. I went to the store. I walked around and around, but I could not find the milk shelf. So I asked a worker, "Hello, where is the milk?" The worker said, "Behind you." I turned around, and the milk shelf was right there. Very big, very close, right behind my back. I felt so silly. The worker laughed a little. I laughed a lot.
That is funny. You looked everywhere except behind you.
Yes, sometimes the thing we want is right behind us.
Now, let me tell my funny story. My funny story happened during a school play. When I was a child, I acted in a simple play. I had one line, only one, very easy. But when the moment came, I forgot my line. I stood on the stage, I looked at the audience looked at me. It was very quiet. Then my brain made a strange sound inside my head. I said, uh, hello? Everyone laughed. Even the teacher laughed. It was embarrassing. But later, it became a funny memory.
That is a classic moment. Forgetting your line, then saying hello in front of everyone.
Yes, but it was a good lesson. Sometimes mistakes make good stories.
4. Stories about helping. Helping people always feels good. Do you have a story about helping someone, Anna?
Yes, and the story made me smile for many days. Anna helps someone. One day, I was walking to a bus stop. On the road, I saw an old woman. She carried many heavy bags. She looked tired. The bags looked too heavy. So I asked, "May I help you?" She smiled and said, "Yes, thank you." I carried her bags and walked with her. We talked. She told me stories about her grandchildren. The walk was short, but the conversation was warm. When I left, she said, "You made my day better." Her words made my day better too.
That is very kind. Helping someone is simple, but it makes a big difference. Now, I will share my helping story. My helping story happened at a cafe. I was drinking coffee. A man walked in. He looked worried. He said, "Oh no, I forgot my wallet." He ordered a small sandwich and a drink, but he could not pay. The cafe worker looked confused. The man looked sad. So I said, "I can pay for him." It was not expensive. The man was very grateful. He thanked me many times. Helping him made me feel good. Sometimes one small action helps someone a lot.
Yes, helping others creates good energy.
5. Travel adventures.
Let's talk about travel. Travel stories are always interesting.
Yes, even when they are simple, they are fun to hear.
Anna's travel story. My travel story was about a mountain trip. One day, I visited a small mountain with friends. We wanted to see the sunrise, so we woke up at 4 a.m. It was dark and cold. We walked slowly up the mountain. We were tired, but when we reached the top, wow, the sky turned orange. The sun came up slowly. The air felt fresh. The view was beautiful. We took photos, we laughed, we drank hot tea. It was peaceful and amazing.
That sounds beautiful. I like sunrise moments.
What about your travel story?
My travel story happened in another city. I was visiting for the first time. The streets were new to me. I wanted to find a famous food market. But I took a wrong turn. Then another wrong turn. Then, yes, another wrong turn. I walked in circles for 1 hour. Finally, an old man came to me and said, "You look lost." I said, "Yes, very lost." He laughed and showed me the correct street. I finally found the market. The food was delicious, but the adventure was fun too.
Getting lost can be scary, but also funny and sometimes a good story.
6. Challenges they faced. Anna, life is not always easy. We all face challenges, but we can learn from them.
Yes, challenges help us grow.
Anna's challenge story.
My challenge happened My challenge story happened when I started university. The first week was very difficult for me. Everything was new. New classmates, new teachers, new rules, new building. I felt confused and shy, but I told myself, just try. I talked to one classmate, then I talked to another. Step by step, it became easier. After 1 month, I made friends. I felt comfortable. The challenge helped me become stronger and more confident.
That is a very good message. First steps are hard, but if you keep going, things get better. Now I will share my challenge story. Mr. B's challenge story. My challenge was learning to cook. When I was young, I was very bad at cooking. Everything I cooked tasted strange. Too salty, too sweet, too burnt. One day, I tried to cook fried rice, but I burned the rice. Yes, I burned rice. Even my smoke alarm said, "Please stop." But I did not give up. I watched videos, I practiced, I learned step by step. Today, I can cook many dishes, and they taste good. At least, most of them.
Good job! Cooking is not easy, but practice helps.
7. More fun stories. A1 level. Let's share more small and funny stories. Short and simple stories to help learners understand English better. Anna's short funny story.
Last month, I bought new shoes. They were very nice. I felt cool. But the shoes made a strange sound when I walked. Every step said squeak, squeak, squeak. People looked at me. My shoes were louder than me. I felt like a walking rubber duck.
That is so funny. A walking duck, Anna.
Yes, I sounded like a cartoon.
Mr. B's short funny story. One time, I tried to take a serious photo. I wanted to look strong and cool. But the wind blew my hair up. My hair stood straight like a pineapple. The photo looked silly. My friends laughed for 10 minutes.
A pineapple, Mr. B. That is a great picture.
8. Simple reflections.
Stories help us learn English. When we listen to real moments, we understand words better.
Yes, stories help us feel the language, not only study it.
Happy stories give us joy. Funny stories make us laugh. Travel stories show us new places. Helping stories teach kindness. Challenge stories make us brave.
And simple English can still tell beautiful stories. 9. Many vocabulary review. A1 level. Let's review a few simple words from today.
Yes, slowly and clearly. Happy means feeling good.
Funny means makes you laugh.
Help means give support.
Travel means go to a new place.
Challenge means something difficult.
Sunrise means sun coming up.
Lost means not knowing the way.
Surprise means something you do not expect.
Embarrassing means a little uncomfortable or shy.
Adventure means a fun or exciting experience. 10. Closing.
Thank you for listening to our stories today. We hope you enjoyed them. We hope you learned new words, and we hope you had fun.
Yes, thank you so much. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support helps us make more simple and fun English podcasts.
See you in the next episode.
Bye for now.